Okay, hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, and this is going to be your energy reading. This is going to be the energy that is surrounding you. This is just a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the post notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload future videos. Okay, Aquarius, I'm so sorry, you guys. I got the window open, and those are the people next door, so if you can hear them, I apologize, okay? Um, all right, Aquarius. So, all right, let's get into this. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the energy that is surrounding Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do they need to know? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 3 cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we're going to take that one. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Okay, Aquarius. So, some of you guys are, you need to get grounded. I feel like you could be an empath because this card came out, or you could just be highly sensitive to other people's energy, which is kind of, an empath. So, I definitely feel like you guys need to go out into nature, like, and really ground yourself. Hug a tree, sit in the grass, put your feet in the grass. Even, I know it's getting cold now, so it's kind of not, can't really go and get in water or whatever. But, if you connect more with water, then just allow yourself to go and, like, sit next to the water. All right. But you need to get grounded. You need to bring yourself back down to earth, because some of you guys are carrying energy that does not even belong to you, emotions that are not even yours. You're carrying energy of other people because you are so sensitive to other people's energy, and you really need to go out and connect with some sort of nature, cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, so that you are able to do some healing, because the transformation is on the back of the deck. It says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So some of you guys are definitely, going through a deep healing right now, where you are freeing yourself from the past. You are freeing yourself from hurt, pain, old versions of yourself that are just no longer serving you. You are really allowing yourself to let go of the pain, the hurt, and whatever else it is that you are carrying with you. Right underneath of that, you have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself more? So some of you guys really need to start to mother yourself. All of that love and that nurturing energy that you give everyone else, you need to start to give that to yourself, Aquarius. And then you have Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So some of you guys could be going through something right now. But like I said, a lot of what's going on is could be other people's energy. You could just be highly sensitive to the energy that's around you. So you really need to let go of people that are no longer serving you. You need to let go of the emotions that are not yours. You need to let go of your fear about your future. You need to let go of the past. You guys are really, I feel like you guys aren't living in the present moment. You're like living in the future. Like, what is going to happen in my life? Maybe you guys, like, you are going through something. And it's going to be different for everybody, but call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Whether this is like literally your spirit guides and ancestors, or this is just people here, on earth that you can call, on, or even just calling out, praying to God, asking your spirit guides and ancestors to bring in your tribe so that you can have people to, go through this with you, so you don't have to do it alone. And then you have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So, Aquarius, again, you're holding on to something. Something is trying to come down. This is like the Tower card. So this is like a sudden change. So something in your life, Aquarius, could be like suddenly changing. And it could just be the way that you view yourself. You may be starting to realize that you are an empath, that you are highly sensitive to other people's energy. But some of you guys are trying to hold on to old relationships and outdated way of thinking or believing. Some of you guys are trying to hold on to, I think I already said this, but some of you guys are trying to hold on to relationships or people or places that are no longer serving you. And it's time for you to just let whatever is trying to crumble so that you can move on somewhere else. And as you are letting this crumble, as you are allowing yourself to move beyond what you are used to or who you used to be, as you are moving past the fear and the hurt and the pain and the worry about your future, allow yourself to call in your soul family, your soul tribe, so that you don't have to do this alone, so that you don't have to go about this by yourself. Then you have the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So a lot of you guys are calling in your soul tribe. You are meeting those people who are meant to be on your path, that are going to help you elevate. or evolve, right? So it's like everything is starting to come together. You're finding like you're starting some of you guys, again, like I said, you are empaths, you are highly sensitive, you are very intuitive, and you could be psychic, you could have other spiritual gifts, and I feel like it's all starting to come together now. You're finally starting to realize like how everything is. Like you're starting to let go of old beliefs, old ways of thinking, old versions of yourself. You're finally starting to let it go. But for some of you, it's kind of fearful because, this is what you were always taught. You were always taught to, this doesn't have to be the situation, but I'm using it as an example. Like you were always taught to go to church. You were always taught to read the Bible. You were always taught to believe in Jesus. Like, that he died for your sins. Like that's what you were raised on. That's what you were always taught. And some of you guys are afraid because, you could be the only one who actually believe those things or actually see things that way. You could be the only one who wants to, sage and buy crystals, and everyone else in your family or your friends are kind of like still going to church and still believing in Jesus and all of that. And, but this is just letting you know you don't have to do this alone. Call in your tribe. Allow yourself to break free from that old way of believing so that you are able to call in people who vibrate on that same frequency as you. This could also even just be you. This could even just be you in the way you think about yourself. You are now starting to believe and know that you can manifest whatever you want. But it's hard to let go of the worry and the fear. You have to break free from that. You have to allow yourself to break free from whatever it is causing you fear. You need to get grounded and understand that whatever is meant for you is meant for you, and it's going to come. It's not going to pass you by. Then you have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So Aquarius, I definitely want you to know that you do have helpers. You do have, a spiritual team that is there to help you free yourself from whatever it is that you need to free yourself from, Aquarius. So when it says call in your soul family or call in your tribe, don't be afraid to call in your spirit guides, your ancestors, to come in and help you free yourself from whatever is no longer serving you, to clear you of any energy that is no longer that is not yours, or any energy that is no longer serving you is what I was trying to say. Or just call them in to help you get grounded, to help you to live in the present moment, to help you understand that whatever is meant for you will not pass you by, Aquarius. Okay. And then the last card you have is Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. So again, Aquarius, your vibration is rising. You are finally starting to see and understand how the world works, how things are. You are starting to believe in the power of manifestation. You are starting to understand that you are a spirit having a human experience and not a human having a spiritual experience. You understand that now, that you are a spirit with a body and not a body with a spirit. You understand that now. You're starting to see things. And, things are starting to come together for you. You're finally starting to see. You're finally starting to take the blindfold off and see, starting to see things for what they truly are. And if you start to be afraid, if you start to get scared, allow yourself to call on your spirit team to help you get through this process. Okay, I didn't pull one of these cards for any of the other piles, but for some reason I feel strongly that I want to pull one of these for you, Aquarius. One already fell out, but I'm going to pull another one. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages? Okay. Here we go. So the first card that came out is actually a prayer, Aquarius, and it says, Dear Guardian Angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. I hope I said that right. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God in all creation. So yes, some of you guys are definitely holding on to something that is no longer serving you. And this prayer is just you praying to your spirit team to help you release what is no longer serving you, to allow you to be more flexible in your attitudes and your beliefs. What do you believe? Maybe you want to believe in something more. You want to believe in something different, and you guys are finally starting to really evolve. Your vibration is starting to rise, but it's, like I said, you still have those old beliefs that you're holding on to. And then you have conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you love, not what you think you should. So some of you guys are trying to make a decision to free yourself from something. It could be a relationship. Like I said, it could be an old version of yourself. Could be a career. Whatever this is for you, Aquarius. Some of you guys are wanting to free yourself. And your spirit team wants you to go ahead and allow yourself to do that. Allow yourself to free yourself from past situations, pain, hurt, whatever this is for you, Aquarius, so that you can move on to something much better, so that you can experience the life that you deserve, so that you can follow the path that is meant for you. And make a decision based on what you want to do, what you know is right, or what you feel in your heart, and not what you think you should do because that's what other people would want you to do. All right. Remove yourself from people who think that they can tell you what's best for you, because don't nobody know what's best for you but you. And obviously your spirit team and God. Nobody else knows what's best for you. So, do what you know is best for yourself. And stop holding on to something that is not serving you. All right. Can I have 3 cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the energy that is surrounding Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Can I have 3 cards? Mother Mary, let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. And this is really just, this card right here to me really just talks about, especially when it says let go of the need to be right. I feel like it's just like, don't argue your truth with anyone else. If you know something to be true for you, then okay, that's what's true for you. But don't argue whose truth is truer. Just, let it be what it is. Choose to be peace. If somebody else wants to believe, think, or act in a certain way, allow them to think, believe, and act however they want. But you do what's right for you. And then it has mother healing is possible at this time. So Aquarius, some of you guys could have issues with your mother. You could have some sort of, there could be some sort of pain, hurt, or something from your childhood involving your mother. And this is just letting you know that mother healing is possible at this time. And you don't have to reach out to your mother, and you don't have to, have a relationship with her if you don't want one. But at least allow yourself to forgive for whatever pain or whatever issues that she caused, your mother or a motherly figure. And it doesn't always have to be a mother. It could just be a female figure in your life that you need to forgive so that you are able to move forward. Aquarius, some of you could be holding on to some past issues with your mother or a female in your life. You're holding on to a lot of hurt and a lot of anger, and it's time for you to release it. It's time for you to let it go. Your vibration is rising, so you need to free yourself. A healing is happening. A deep healing is happening within you. And then you have Bridget, mother of inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. You have the power to free yourself from whatever the situation is. You have the power to manifest the life that you want. And then this how can you mother yourself card. So again, like I said, some of you guys didn't receive that motherly energy, or that motherly love, or whatever this is. Some of you guys need to get in touch with your divine feminine energy. Allow yourself to be nurtured. Allow yourself to be loved. Allow yourself to receive love from other people. Even though you weren't able to give, even if you didn't get that from your mother, you need to kind of get in touch with that nurturing energy. Learn how to give it to yourself. All right, you don't need it from anyone else. You can give that motherly nurturing energy to yourself. Forgive your mother or whoever you need to forgive so you can move forward. And then we have heart awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. Yeah, so make sure you guys are really, having balance in your life where you are giving and receiving. You're not just either one receiving or you're not just giving, Make sure that there is balance. You are surrounding yourself with people who give to you just as much as you give to them. Then we have Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace on the back of the deck. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So a lot of you guys, like I said, you guys are starting to realize that you do have some spiritual gifts. You are starting to realize that you are intuitive, that you are an empath, that you have a lot to share with the world. Allow yourself to be the oracle. Allow your spirit guides and ancestors to channel messages through you. Allow yourself to be the vessel to raise the vibration of the world. Okay, you have this gift for a reason, but you need to know how to cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, cleanse your aura, so that you are able to continue to do it from a much more balanced place. Okay. And also it says waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So just know that just know, Aquarius, that you are calling your soul tribe in. People are coming in for you. All right. That are going to give you what you need, but you need to give that motherly love and nurturing energy to yourself, because if you don't fully love yourself, then you are just going to keep attracting those same people. How you feel on the inside is what happens on the outside. So if you don't love yourself, you're going to keep attracting people who don't love you unconditionally. If you don't love people unconditionally, if you only love people for what they can do for you and what they can give to you, that's what you're going to continue to attract. People who are going to come into your life that are just there for what you can do and for what you can give them. But once you start to love yourself unconditionally, and you start to mother yourself and nurture yourself, you're going to attract people who are going to pour into you just as much as you pour into them. All right, I'm going to pull 3 of these tarot cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming towards Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do they need to know, Aquarius? 3 cards, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Can I have 3 cards, please? Queen of Cups. So yes, you guys are very intuitive, very, very intuitive. You guys are really, I feel like you guys are really starting to get in touch with your spiritual abilities. Whether it's just you being intuitive, psychic, mediumship, whatever this is for you, Aquarius. And this Queen of Cups also talks about healing. And we have deep healing on the back of the deck on this over here. So a lot of you guys you're doing the healing, or you need to allow yourself to do the healing. You're holding on to something that's no longer serving you. A healing is trying to take place. You have the 10 of Swords. So Aquarius, some of you guys really hit rock bottom. You're really at a dark place, and I feel like what this dark place that you are at, this 10 of Swords energy that you are in, it's so that you can release the negative, so that you can release the past. You see, the sun hasn't come up yet. She doesn't see where she's going. She doesn't see where she's headed. But if you see this lady, she's gotten up. She's no longer sitting around waiting for anyone to come save her. She's doing it herself. She's saving herself. She's getting up and she's walking towards, the light. Like, even though she doesn't see the sun yet, she doesn't see a new day. She doesn't see a new beginning. But she knows that something has to be better than where she is. Okay, can I have 1 card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And I feel like this needs to be you. You need to get up. You need to stop holding on to what fell apart. 7 of Swords. So some of you guys, there could have been someone around you who deceived you, who caused you pain, hurt, betrayal. You need to, I feel like that's what happened. I feel like Aquarius, somebody betrayed you. Somebody really hurt you. Or you just realize that some people aren't who they said they were. 7 of Swords also talks about seeing things for what they were. I mean, not for what they were, but seeing things for what they are. And I feel like that's what you need to do. While you are at this rock bottom place, you need to see things for what they are, so that you can experience this new place of love, this new place of protection and healing. That's what you need, Aquarius. You just need to allow yourself to be where you are. And this Ace of Cups also talks about new love. So some of you, like I said, some of you guys are calling in new love, but you need to heal yourself. You need to see yourself for who you truly are. Aquarius, I believe a lot of you guys are empaths. And you need to understand that a lot of the energy that you carry with you is not even yours. You need to release it so that you can move forward. Okay. What is coming towards? What positive things are coming towards Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What positive things are coming towards Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Happy family. Yeah, so some of you, again, you guys are calling in your tribe. You are calling in those people who you just connect with on a soul level. And this doesn't always have to be a romantic relationship, but it could be. Maybe you guys had kind of like a broken family. You and your family don't get along, Aquarius, whatever this is, or there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain there. But you guys are calling in those people who you are going to connect with on a soul level. Some of you guys, this is going to be a romantic relationship, like I was saying with this Ace of Cups here. If you're single, if you're wanting love, you're calling that in. It's coming, but you need to heal. You need to get up from where you are and move forward. You need to let go of the hurt, let go of the past. I know whatever ended in your life, whether it was a relationship, a romantic relationship, the relationship with your mother, friendship, whatever it is that ended, you need to just allow yourself to get up and keep moving forward. All tied up. I feel like you guys are going to be releasing, all of the burden. Like everything that's keeping you tied up. You're releasing that. The Sun, you're finding happiness. You're finding happiness, joy, freedom. Just allow yourself to be free. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. I feel like you guys are going to get to a deeper place of like intimacy, because the second chakra is all about creativity and intimacy. So that's what's coming your way, Aquarius. Like really a deeper level. You guys are going. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting to a deeper level of commitment, intimacy, creativity. Some of you guys are really getting in touch with your spiritual gifts so you can use them, so that you can follow your purpose, so that you can be the oracle. All right, and you got Angel of Balance. So you guys are bringing balance back into your life. Attachment. Yeah, you guys need to release something. There's something that is keeping you, and it could be hurt, could be pain, could be a relationship, friendships, old version of yourself, could be addictions, whatever this is, Aquarius, you need to free yourself so that you can move forward. Release yourself from this feeling of feeling all tied up. You see this girl, like she just seems like she can't break free. You guys need to release yourself from this. Allow yourself to rest so that you can free yourself from whatever this energy is for you, Aquarius. All right, so I'm going to pull one of these cards. I don't want to make this too long, but I just felt like pulling one of those angel oracle cards for you, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know? What is coming towards them? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Joy. Rejoicing in the present. Yeah, so some of you guys, this rejoicing in the present card, like I said before, some of you guys are living in the future or in the past. You need to let go of what you need to let go of the future. Allow yourselves to be present in the now. Be present in the now. You, on the back of the deck, you have spider, community, and web weaving. Some of you guys just need to come together with people. Learn to communicate better with other people, but make sure that you are living in the present moment, Aquarius. Find that joy in the present moment. Even if it's not where you want to be, even if it's painful where you are, find the joy in it. Understand that you went through what you went through to get you to where you're going. You have to shed certain things. You have to remove certain people. You have to let go of old versions of yourself. And instead of, really allowing yourself to feel this Ten of Swords energy, this hurt and this pain, look for the joy. Look for the things that are still working out in your life. Okay, Aquarius? So, Aquarius, that is your reading. If this reading resonates with you, let me know down below in the comment section. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also hit the post notification bell. Thank you to everyone who watched and support. And I hope to see you guys back here in my next video.